Oh no, Gecko. We have an issue. Part of the cutscene and dialogue was cut off. The episode ended during that.
Did you stop the video?
It ended because I marked it for only 30 minutes. That way I didn't record for more than 30 minutes. But now I'm recording again.
All we did was see Harley Quinn be like, haha, B-Man, you suck. And we said, haha, no, you, and we're fighting these guys.
We saw most of that, but like, literally 1 second of dialogue was cut out.
Ah, they can't with subtitles.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah, we got subtitles, we're good.
When you're too lazy to make sure everything works out perfectly, just subtitles it, bro. They don't need to hear it.
Oracle.
Just read.
Dr. Young is dead. Have you figured out a way past these security gates?
Ooh, new dragon shorts. Nice.
She told me there's a production plant hidden somewhere in the gardens.
The Wayne Tech security protocols seem to be hack-proof. Lucius did.
I like how nonchalantly he just brings up, yeah, before she died, nothing to do with me, by the way, just she died.
Using a code sequencer.
And destroyed by Joker in the safe explosion. Harley Quinn has the warden, and he's the only chance we have to get past these gates.
Okay, good luck.
You know, that doesn't look like a dead person.
Honestly, it looks more like a lizard person.
Elon Musk's wife? Or not Elon, I mean, yes, actually. That too. But I meant to say Mark Zuckerberg, but honestly, I think they're both lizard people.
I mean, it's 2020. Who knows?
Listen, I'm not hating on them for being a lizard person.
You just want to know if they are.
I'm just trying to tell the truth here. They're lizard people. Bro, it's 2020. You could be whatever you want to be. But, like, lizard person.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret that most of the Arkham people already know. Right? This wall, right? If you put your explosive gel on it properly, which I probably can't do because I don't know how you're supposed to do it properly.
I just put 3. Higher probability.
I mean, it has to deal with 3, but it has to be in 3 certain spots. Nope, I did not do it properly. But there's a there's a hint towards Arkham City in here, behind this wall.
How do you do that? So is it decided by boards or more specifically? So you got to put them on the right board?
I have no idea. All I know is it has to be in 3 certain locations in within this wall. And I'm assuming it's these 3 right here. We'll come back to it later. But yeah,
we'll totally not look up a tutorial and come back and act like we figured it out all by ourselves.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna say that we figured it out by ourselves. I was gonna actually say, hey, I'll look it up.
No, all by ourselves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all by ourselves. No help at all whatsoever.
Yeah, so they even planned City at this point. And City was a pretty good game.
By the way, I wonder if Shenron knows that his real name is actually wrong.
And Shenron, he's always wrong. Hey look, Arkham's new warden, Quincy Sharp.
I don't trust that.
At the end
He
of
don't
Origins,
look too sharp, honestly.
At the end of he looks more round than anything. At the end of Origins, there's a dialogue with Quincy Sharp at the end, talking about how he's gonna reopen the asylum. Which of
Who
course,
are you talking to, Shenron?
Shenron's talking to somebody?
Yeah, we're recording.
He's been recording since like 7, bro. Hour and 35 minutes.
We've been recording for a half hour
so
now.
tired.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Wait a sec. Oh no. I just walked out there with armed men.
How did they not What?
Oh, thugs. They're stupid.
By the way, Shenron, you do realize that your real name on PSN is getting the quote wrong, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be rock, but I left it as stones by complete accident. I didn't realize it.
Until later, and you were...
And I just don't have the PlayStation app on my phone anymore because I accidentally deleted it, and now I'm like, okay, I
How
don't.
do you accidentally
sure
delete
you...
everything?
No, that's... No! I refuse to believe it at this point. No!
I deleted it. I was trying to delete the second screen or whatever it is because I didn't need it anymore.
Then why don't you just re-download it? It takes like 5 seconds.
And delete second screen while you're at it.
The second screen's already been deleted. I accidentally deleted the PSN app and then I deleted the second screen right after.
So you weren't lazy enough to not delete second screen, but you were lazy enough to just not re-download while you were in the app store, or deleting and all that.
Forever. My game is super slow right now for some reason.
I mean, even you just press the download button, and even if it does take forever, it's not like you need it at this moment.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna change my name to 4K Sasuke anyway. So.
That sounded a little bit too kinky for my taste, personally.
No. That's
No, not what you're saying. This game.
Oh, ugly.
I don't know what you said. I honestly wasn't listening.
4K Sasuke.
Now I'm gonna continue. I have no idea what's going on specifically, but if it's 4K Sasuke, it's probably
Garbage.
It's probably a hentai, I'm assuming.
No, it's 4K Sasuke. It's my profile
Alright.
picture. It's freaking 4K, bro.
Hentai. Hentai.
I forgot what my objective was, and then I gotta follow Quincy Sharp's blood. I mean, he sure seems to be bleeding quite a bit.
I'm just saying, it might not be alive anymore. As unfortunately, that might very well be the case.
How come every couple, steps, right, he just drops a big blotch of blood?
Right, that's a lot of blood. Also, how did it fall like that?
Hey, how did they
Blood doesn't fall like that.
Key?
If it goes, okay, the blood would be falling straight down, right?
Yeah.
How? But the blood splatters at an angle. And not an angle of them going forward, but backwards. You know, it makes sense. Okay, he's moving this way, so the blood might be moving along with like his arm or something. But like it's consistently going backwards, as if they were moving towards wherever you just were.
There's my switch.
Look at the blood splatter. It's all backwards. None of it's facing forward.
Wait a second, it's not there, but it's there.
Yeah.
It's magic blood. We should let
Oh, you need to kill Sharp. He's definitely.
we need to let the warden die.
Yeah, sorry. You don't deserve it. You're a traitor.
We should be honest.
Dude, you sound like Dr. Stone. Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. Don't worry. I'll get the rocks off. Nice. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. Your like monotone voice, I just can't make out what you're saying.
Bryce likes to speak quietly these past 2 days now.
What are you gonna do? I have 10 hours of gameplay on Among Us from just yesterday. What the heck is that?
Why do you have 10 hours of gameplay of Among Us?
I don't even remember playing that long yesterday.
Maybe half of it's not even of that game.
Oh, okay, so I'm looking at it and I'm actually realizing A big portion of this time is when I had just kind of figured out where I set my phone, and
It
Among
just
Us.
you in the lobby screen.
Yeah, it was just me on the lobby screen.
Yeah, I was gonna say because playing for 10 hours, I don't think that's what happened.
The overall gameplay is like 14.
Yeah, I'm still playing Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross. I
I'm
just
still
got
playing the
another
Batman
king.
Arkham games, and it's been how many years since the first one came out?
No, I mean I got this recently, and I'm just playing this game like crazy. Ooh, yes, dude. I really like getting duplicate super rares in this game.
The 3 imposters Among Us. I thought I had it set for 2, but
Oof. But I really like getting duplicate SSR characters in this game because they have a coin shop, and with every
What?
duplicate you get a coin, and you could like get a character of your choice. So for 7, like super rare coins, you can get 1 super rare of the choice in the shop. Or there's like every week it chooses 2, where they only cost 5 instead.
Right, Gecko, which
And it
upgrade
resets
should I get,
weekly.
right? Should I get the Super Sonic Batarang, the last health upgrade, or Combo Batarang?
Which one? Okay, so go back to the Sonic Batarang.
That lures enemies to a certain location and then go boom sometime, too?
Well, it uses the most amount of science, so that's what we need.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's what. It's gonna come in handy.
Right, boom booms. Gosh dang it, I think I
Kaboom.
just wasted
dude,
it.
I just called an emergency meeting and no one's dead. No one's dead. Nothing's happened. Nothing's happened.
Literally nobody. I don't know, man. Kind of sus.
You had a gun? I respect your sciencing ways, but you're still too magical to use that.
Still 2020 best.
I don't know if that's a thing. Gecko, what if
What?
they're using a gun, which is pure science?
Did you check the? No. Did you check the ammunition? It could be a magic gun.
You're right. Maybe I should have respect this magical man's use of science when he was using a magical gun.
Yeah, if it's a magical gun, it doesn't count. They often don't use gunpowder. They use fairy dust instead.
Let's see. Let me analyze these bullets.
No. They don't use fairy dust. They use fairy's hearts. That's how you.
How do you think you make fairy dust?
You crunch up a bunch of fairy hearts and then you turn it into fairy weed.
Exactly. To
Yeah, I'm
make fairy
getting tons
dust,
of
you have to
fairy
use
dust in that.
living fairy. Alright, body parts, and then you crush them up, and then the dust you get from it, you use, and it works as magic gunpowder.
But more magical.
Yes, it is very dense in mana. It has a lot.
Wait. This is the woman's bathroom? And this is the men's bathroom. Why don't the men have a mirror, but the women
Why don't
do?
they have urinals?
Hey man,
Literally
I'm more
straight up
focused
blind
about
as
the
kids
mirror.
on the right front.
Look at that. Why do they
In
got
fairness,
a mirror?
men's bathrooms are usually pretty ill kept because don't really tend to care.
No, there's no way. You can't find them all. It's impossible.
I mean, they both look horrible. Look at the.
Yeah, these are both ill kept, but the other one has a mirror, so it gets a slight edge.
I would just like not use the bathroom if I had to go through this.
So if you think about it, the only kind of not working mirror is called sand.
I hate sand.
It's coarse and
You notice how Batman
rough,
has security codes to enter
irritating.
this, right? But at the beginning of the game,
Gets everywhere.
Batman's not allowed to go in because he might unsettle some of the violent inmates. But yet he can just go.
Dude, what? I literally tell him why I'm freaking coats on phone. And
Man,
then they
this
go
is
off
loud.
that white. They had no proof on.
yeah. You know, The randoms in that game are very stupid.
Dude, I've never seen a random that stupid. And I see why I'm calling it. I'm not gonna.
Josh, are you hearing how loud this is?
I hear that there is constant noise, but I am not listening to the exact amount of volume, since I think mine is lower than yours.
What do you call someone who has failed to solve 3/4 of my riddles? A Batman.
That was an awful joke, you suck. You know, they say intelligence and your sense of humor is linked, typically at least. So if you're not funny, what does that say about your intellect?
Big dumb.
Good job, Shenron, you figured it out.
Oh, crap. I just was
Hey,
scared.
see? You might be the world's greatest detective. You figured that one out.
Dude, what? Why?
Where are you supposed to be going right now, by the way?
I have no
I feel
idea.
like you're lost.
I think I'm
We
supposed to
could
go
have
in here.
completely averted this crisis if it wasn't for the fact that they decided to vote off Light instead of Lion, who I straight up just said he killed
Who
someone.
did it?
I was playing Among Us with Shenron last night, right? And this pink guy watched me straight kill somebody. And he was saying it was me, right? And I'm like, no, it was Pink. I watched him and he got voted off.
Yeah, the issue with that is then you get voted next, but it does buy you time. Especially if you're playing
I
as a
didn't get
team.
voted next, I don't think. I actually somehow survived it. One last
he
time.
won.
So they just sucked.
I don't think you won the game.
You know, I don't agree with your cause.
Last thing I need is you running free.
However,
Children, I'll save you.
that shirt or lack of said shirt looks very good.
And Shenron was like, hey, well, I forgot the word he used, but he essentially wanted me around him just to make sure, you know, that way we could prove that we're both. Yeah, it's alibi, right? And I was the killer, right? So I waited a bit. He's like, do you have any quests? He's like, do you have any quests? I'm like, no, yeah, but I can take care of them on my own. I'm just gonna follow you for a bit, right? So he's just like,
Which one of
okay.
you two are better at sneakily killing and not getting caught?
Not me.
I straight up took out everyone and they didn't realize until it was way too late.
You and me and duo imposters, if we were dual imposters, we would be golden.
Yeah.
We'd be set.
I actually killed Bryce while he was doing something.
The best way to do it is you want to cause a, commotion somewhere, but then you want to get someone who's not at the commotion, then show up and be like, sorry, I was, doing tasks, bro.
A lot of them are stupid enough to believe that, honestly.
Yeah, you know
But the best way to do it is, if you're playing dual imposters, is you don't play as an imposter, even if you're it. If you're an imposter, let your teammate do everything. You just build up clout with the rest of your team, and by the time it's your turn to do something, once your friend imposter is gone, it's not gonna matter, because nobody's gonna think it could possibly be you. You know, you're like watching people's back while they're looking at the security camera. You watch someone scan and confirm that they're innocent.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, no, he's innocent. I watched him scan, 100% good.
You also have to make sure that you have, quote-unquote, all your tasks done.
Yeah, you have to make sure that's believable. And you have to be like the biggest team player ever and actually help them. Because they think they're being helped, but in reality, them thinking they're being helped is making it harder for them.
What the heck? I'll cut your brain.
Yeah, once I said I was going to watch someone's back, and then they took out the power, so I went from security into the lights. I come back and they're dead, and I'm like, oh, whoa, okay. Because that just happened. It's hilarious how quickly the game can change. So, do we want to hop onto them together?
If you're still on after this, maybe, but we gotta finish this.
How long do you kind of do your stream?
We're not streaming. This is the second 30-minute episode that we're working on.
I have the
Yeah.
sequence generator, but without the terminal in my
Which this should probably be the last one
Your
for this
terminal's
recording
been
session.
destroyed. Give me the
Yeah,
sequence.
you don't want to pop out too many.
Yes, of course.
They're not getting uploaded yet.
It's useless.
Well, yeah, but I'm
Our
saying you don't want to
footprint
pop out
won't
too
get you
many.
anywhere.
When you're trying to
Detracted.
pre-record, you want to have just enough that where if you can't upload anything 1 week, you have backups.
There's always a way.
Well, I
You want to
have
be about a
3
week
for
ahead
next Friday.
maximum. More than that just doesn't.
Well, we're already a week ahead.
I say you could be about 2 weeks ahead and you'd be fine.
Yeah, but once you get too far ahead, then it starts just getting
Don't
more
ever go
complex.
past 2
And
weeks. Don't
it just
ever.
starts getting all iffy, and you're
We
just
had,
like,
we
nah.
had that big mistake with our Arc series. We had a massive mistake
Lock
with
this
that with
gate
Arc.
when I leave.
We did what?
Yeah,
like,
we're on
5
season 2, and we're not even halfway done. We're uploading season 1. Like,
And you notice this gecko? How this is Clayface, right? How he has no bones. But that guy has bones.
You don't know if I don't even have my PlayStation hooked up to a TV. I literally just guessed.
So,
It's
you've
just plugged
discovered my
into the
true
wall, nothing
face,
else.
detective. Please keep it a secret. Get me out of here! You rescued the wrong
I
warden.
could hook it up to a
He's an
TV, but it's
imposter.
just a pain
You
to
know how
go
many
and grab my
freaks are in this
HDMI
place.
cable from wherever I.
did you do your daily today on the Pokemon bot, by the way? Oh, 7 minutes until it resets. Okay.
Yeah, I normally do everything at 9.
Okay, I might as well reset my catch bot.
I think my catch bot actually expires at 9 today. Because I kind of forgot about it earlier today, and so it's going out later than it should be. But
Well, since I think we're nearing the 30-minute mark, and I don't really want to start like this fight without having a full 30 minutes. That way it doesn't get cut out. I think we're probably gonna just end the video here.
Yeah, good call.
So later.